Let's see, are we on? Hello everyone, it's Breaking Brian here with another Zootopia video. Another stream, guys. It has finally happened. We got the trailer for Zootopia 2. I am so excited, guys. If you guys cannot tell, I have been this excited for a movie or entertainment thing on my channel in years. So yeah, you guys can probably guess, you know, just what I'm looking for in entertainment. Entertaining. Yes, that's what I'm looking for in entertainment. It has to entertain me. Hence the term. But yeah, guys, so I need to say this. Let's try to stay on topic if we can. And yeah, like, if you guys are fans of Zootopia, please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, your theories, your predictions. We are going to be waiting for Simba. Hopefully he comes. Josh, I'm glad you're a fan of Zootopia. Are you excited? Okay, so let me read some stuff from Simba that he spoke up earlier. I thought this trailer was fantastic. It makes me so excited for this movie. I am too, man. I am so excited. It took Disney 9 years, man. Like, we get this before Wolf Among Us. That's just crazy. But I'm glad, though. Like, if I had to pick between Zootopia 2 or Wolf Among Us 2, I'm picking Zootopia, okay? You know, Zootopia 2, because I think the world is just a lot more exciting and rich with characters and lore. Don't get me wrong, I really love The Wolf Among Us, but it's not the same, you know, as Zootopia. I really think Disney literally struck gold with Zootopia as far as creating one of the most unique worlds for, you know, an entertainment industry. Hi, Brian. I noticed the Boar Officer was behind Chief Bogo in the trailer with Nick and Judy. Yes, the Boar Officer. He's going to be the villain, in my opinion. Also, the reason Mysterious Figure wasn't in the trailer is Disney are obviously trying to hide him and don't want to spoil him. Yeah, I know. Some people said it's Nick's father. Some people think it's the therapy doctor, Dr. Fuzzby. I don't think it's any of them. Like, it has to be the Boar Officer. It's got to be. Like, maybe he's like Chief Bogo's old childhood friend or something. And, you know, like, it turns out he's the one that's the villain, and the movie addresses police brutality and how police officers can be corrupt as well. I personally think we'll get one more trailer in September or October before the film comes out. We might, Simba. I don't know, though, because honestly, I feel like this could tie us together for the next, like, 3.5 months. You know what I mean? Also, the whole scene at the beginning of the trailer, Nick and Judy, the therapist, was hilarious. Yeah, I love that too. I loved it with Nick and Judy in the partners therapy at the police department. That was hilarious. Did you guys notice how a Karen was trying to kill a Joel? And it's like, oh my goodness, is that a Last of Us reference? I don't know. That has to. If it is, I applaud Disney for that, because, yeah, I mean, come on. I just had to get it in there. I mean, come on, guys. I think about it, you know. Joel died twice in the Last of Us universe. 1 second, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Let's see what else. Also, the scene is hilarious. I'm already loving the Gary as a character. Can't wait to see more of him. Yeah, Gary's a victim in this movie. He's not going to be the villain. To me, this trailer was a 10. Yeah, people are talking about the new GOAT movie that's coming out, too. Is it DreamWorks or something? I don't know. But, yeah, like, I give this trailer a 10 as well. It was perfect. I feel like this movie is going to make so much money, like the first one did. Definitely going to make $1 billion. Yeah, I agree. Zootopia 2 is definitely hitting that 1 billion mark. I hope this movie's success will get to... Yeah, I hope we get a Zootopia 3 as well. We better. We better. Nick is already my favorite character in the movie. Yeah, same. I love Nick. Simba went to go see the bad guys. Hey, Rick Grimes, thank you so much. By the way, guys, I forgot to tell you, I got a job finally after 3 months, and it turns out it was my old job from last year. And it's not a bad thing. I love it. I love my old job, and I do love my old job so much. You know, it's just that I had to leave it because I thought it would. You know, I had a really great opportunity with this other company, but unfortunately it didn't last. So hey, Sergeant Major Grimes, thank you so much for coming. Let's just get started. Okay, so one thing I was gonna do is break down the trailer. So let me go on YouTube. Let me look up the Zootopia. I was thinking about doing this, breaking down the trailer for you guys. Just give me a second. Okay, good. I was gonna ask, did you get the job you've been seeking for? Nice, Grimes. How have you been, by the way? How's life going? Yeah, so the job, it's not what I was looking for, but that's okay. God provided, and I'm very grateful to God for what He's done. Literally, my uncle just randomly was like, "Hey, why don't you go back to your old job, from last year that I had?" And I was nervous because even though I left my old job last year on really good terms, there was just something about going back to where I left. It's just something about that, what I mean? It just made me feel a certain way. But I decided what does it matter? I got nothing to lose, and, I really love everyone there and they love me. So, I decided to give some text, and then boom, what do you know? A few days later, I got called in for an interview. It's literally God made it a way when there was no way. I got my old job back, and like I said, it's not everything I wanted, but it's better than I deserve. You know what I mean? It's a great job. I love it. Okay, so yeah. By the way, Simba, if you're listening to this, I am on Discord right now. If you want to chat, if anyone else wants to chat on Discord with me. About Zootopia 2. I am definitely going to see this. Opening day. I think it's November 26th. Let me see. November 20... Well, let me go back. Yes, November 26th on a Wednesday. I will have work, and then probably after that, I'll head to the movie theater and watch this. Been good, too. Trying to find another job. As of right now, I've been practicing editing on After Effects. Cool. It's good to learn it since I got my degree in film. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, man. I'm glad. I hope it works out for you. Oh, great, man. Good things do come eventually. Thanks, man. You're absolutely right, and they do. Not sure how you can never predict how things in life would work, but eventually it happens. By the way, guys, thank you guys for the like. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. You guys ready for me to shock you all? Because to me, it's not very shocking. Right now, if you asked me to pick between Zootopia or the Walking Dead universe, I would choose Zootopia every time. As far as which universe deserves saving and which universe is better, because The Walking Dead, as much as I loved it, it is such a dead universe. There is nothing left for the franchise. The characters, the story, it has been ruined, milked, whereas Zootopia is just full of content and stories and backstories and just everything. I love Zootopia so much because it hasn't been milked. It has been underused, underappreciated, underloved. And that's what makes it such a beauty. It's they give so little to the fans, and yet the fans love all of it. Whereas with The Walking Dead, they give so much, and the fans hate 75% of it. So, you know what I mean? It's no contest for me, man. It just really is no contest. Hey, Walker Dead. What's up, Brian? Came to say hi. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. What's up? Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Walker Dead. If you hey, are you streaming today? By the way, I'm genuinely curious if you're streaming. If you're gonna play Batman. If you are, I'll try to stop by the stream when I can. But yeah, I love Zootopia. It's one of Disney's. It's literally Disney's best franchise. I agree with you, Brian. There's nothing left of AMC's Walking Dead universe. There really isn't. Take out Fear and World Beyond. You'll pick the Walking Dead universe. No, I wouldn't, Major Grimes, because I loved World Beyond, and there's still Tales of the Walking Dead. There's still the other spin-offs. There's still so much of the main show that's you know what I mean? There's still the Daryl spin-off. Dead City. There's still Tales. There's still the Clementine books. Like, all of that is in the Walking Dead universe. All of it. Like, because Clementine, and the novels too, the Governor novels, because all of that crap. Oh, and Destiny. Don't forget Destiny, man. Destiny is... hey, Clawflame. Good to see you, man. What's up, fellow nerd? I got something cool to send you, Clawflame. Oh, I forgot. I'm a mod. Yeah, you can't get timed out or anything. I don't think. Yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. I was telling some people people at work, about Ronnie Coleman, and they're like, "You met him?" I'm like, kind of. But my really awesome friend, Adam, he knows Ronnie Coleman way better than I do. So yeah, there's that. He's a pretty cool guy, Clawflame. Not sure if you know him, but yeah, he's an awesome guy, way better than me. He's better at everything. All right, let's see. Yes, I'll be live in Batman tonight. A few minutes. All right, man. Cool. I will give it a couple likes and maybe throw in a few comments, and then. Oh, yeah, that's true. I may make this an hour stream then. Oh, yes? Oh, yeah, I met Ronnie Coleman in Texas. I met him twice. Nice! Twice? I didn't know that. I would disagree, but that's me, but I am excited for Zootopia too. Well, thanks for coming over, Rays, and I respect your opinion, man. As far as, like, Walking Dead over... Zootopia over Walking Dead, if you don't feel that way, that's fine, man, because, yeah, we all have our favorites. I just love Zootopia. There is just so much that, like, it has been 9 years of, like, starving content, and the only thing they gave us was, like, a Tales of Zootopia a little bit, a few years back, and fans literally are still, like, so passionate about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Let's see. I told you he was famous. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you did tell me he was famous. Brian, you call me Sergeant Major. I know how much you love that name, and oh yeah. Yeah, what is a Sergeant Major? Oh, like, I don't know. No, Command Sergeant Major. Oh my goodness, that was so ridiculous. Oh, I cannot stand that. Like Clawflame, have you ever heard of a Command Sergeant Major? Like, that doesn't exist. Okay, I am not, LOL. You're not what? You're not boring? I don't know what you're saying you're not, Clawflame. Like, I don't know what you're saying, man. You gotta be specific. Starving content sounds like someone else we know. Yes, that's true, man. We know someone who's really good at that, who's starving her fans. Ooh, did I say her? My bad. I'm kidding. No, not really. By the way, Clawflame, I'm gonna send you something. Let me know if you can see it. You can check Discord. I'm about to start streaming the trailer soon. Zootopia or The Walking Dead Extinct... Oh, man! You can't do this to me! Zootopia versus my passionate series? Oh, no! Okay, I will say it depends on a few things. If Extinction can be like an actual show or something, then yeah, it's better than the first Zootopia movie. Now, the second... Ooh, no, we'll have to see. I'll have to see Zootopia too. I'll get back to you on that. Not better than everything. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like that. Ooh, did I forget the color? Oh, darn. I forgot to fix the ears. Darn it. It is hard to tell when, I'll have to send the other one, but, let me see if I can find the other one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... I noticed you lost another sub, Brian, but don't worry, you'll gain the sub back. Oh, yeah, don't worry, Walker Dead. I am not worried about losing subs and stuff. Like, I'm passionate about my content, my stuff. You know, Extinction and Zootopia, like, I don't care too much if it's like, oh, I lost a sub, because, hey, subs come and go, and it's life, man. Life is just a certain way. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, alright, guys, I'm gonna be streaming the trailer real soon. I'm gonna head out. LOL, bye, Brian. Aw, man, okay, I understand, Clawflame. Maybe you have to work or something. But thank you so much for stopping by, man. I really appreciate that. You gain some, you lose some. That's how YouTube is, you know? Yeah, especially if you don't exactly overraise. Especially if you talk about multiple things, like Walking Dead, Zootopia, like other, if you branch out and then also you don't upload, like, every day, then yeah, like, it's not designed like that. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It helps Brian's channel. Thank you so much, Walker Dead. I really appreciate that. I will try to stop by to your stream, too. I just saw you were streaming and decided to say hi. Oh, nice, man. Well, I really appreciate that. It means a lot, you know. I know that, I always appreciate you saying sup nerd, you know, to me, because yes, I am a nerd. I mean, come on, guys, look, I am crazy passionate about the Zootopia universe. I'm a nerd, and that's okay, like, because, you know, if you're not a nerd, then that means you don't like anything, like, you're not passionate about anything, you know, so, you know, being a nerd is cool, you know, well, a certain nerd, you know, there's some things you should not be passionate about. Like Fear the Walking Dead. Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to be. Let me see if. Okay, yeah. See, no one is talking to me, so I'm just gonna close that. All right, guys. I'm gonna be showing the trailer real soon. If you have any more couple questions, how would you feel if Gimple got to? Yeah, no. Oh, no. Don't even say that. Don't even say that, man. Oh my goodness, no. He would ruin one of my favorite franchises again. Like, Oh yeah, if Gimple ruined. Alright, nerd is just a term people use to express that they're jealous of someone's intellect. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna head out as well. Got a gaming stream and rock and rolling. Okay, man. Sounds good. I just started getting Zootopia because I only saw it once last year. That's cool, man. Yeah, I really like Zootopia because, well, one thing is, Nick, in my opinion, is how you do a con artist character perfectly. Not Victor Strand, you know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yes, there's definitely not a lot. Also, people look at the animals and they're like, oh my goodness, animal characters. And I'm like, listen, yes, there are animal characters, but would you rather have human characters that suck? And because after The Walking Dead, like, I'm just like, man, humans suck. I hate being a human is like, we're the worst. Like, human beings are the worst. There's so much chaos going on in the world in real life. There's so much chaos going on in entertainment with humans. Everything that happens is the fault of humans. Like, we, as a species, we just suck. Like, we're so bad. Even the best of us, we fall into our worst impulses. We hurt each other. We say awful things. And I'm like, you know what I mean? So a world with no humans, I'm like, thank you. You know? Alright, guys, I'm gonna start the trailer breakdown. So let's see if we can start on it. Okay, I'm gonna close. Well, maybe I should keep that open just in case. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna put this. By the way, is anyone curious what my job is? I can tell you a little bit about it. Not too much. Yeah, I'm sworn to secrecy. I'm kidding. But yeah, let me see. Windows capture. Where's Windows capture? Is this it? I think this is it. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix this a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me close it just a tiny bit more. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Let me know if you guys see it. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Will you compare Fear? Well, you compare to Fear. I pick Zootopia any day, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is, like, Fear made the entire Walking Dead universe really, really bad. You know what I mean? It's a part of it, unless you're talking about the first few seasons. Yeah, the first few seasons are Fear really, really good. Like, You know what I mean? But when you take all of fear, it's like, yikes, this abomination never should have been made, you know? And that's a sad truth. We can't retcon fear out of existence no matter how much we want to. It destroyed, it just destroyed the franchise. And how do I get it to only be on that tab? Hold on. There's got to be a way. No, I guess not. Huh. Alright, guys. I am going to start... Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start the breakdown. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so we have partners in Crisis, which, you know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, Nick and Judy here, they look so good. Different outfits. It has only been 1 week after the first movie, and I like this. I think he's an anteater, right? No, armadillo, I'm sorry. His tail accidentally he was standing up on his chair, and this tail accidentally touched Nick, so Nick was just like, what? Anyways, yeah, you have the partner therapist, Dr. Fuzzby, and it's just like... It's funny because this room is full of nut jobs except for Nick and Judy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's in the police department, and you'll see a kid wolf and a bear there. You'll see, like, the safe word is Coke. Like, what? There's just, like, so many, like, Easter eggs. That is an adult joke, okay? That is an adult joke right there. Like, if you guys didn't know. But, yeah, it is. But yeah, so he's invading his personal space. That's Greg, and you know, even Nick and Judy are just like, what the heck? Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I just love it. The animation is so good. You have Francine freaking out because her partner is a mice. Yes, see. One thing I like about Zootopia is they show that characters can be racist in this universe, and what this is teaching kids is that there are people who can't help to be a little racist. They need to learn better. They need to improve themselves. There are some prejudices that they need to overcome. There's some things that they need to be better at. Zootopia shows that no one's perfect. Everyone has flaws, and you need to get over them. So yeah, I don't know why her partner's a mouse. It's a joke. Even he is just like, yo, why are you so racist? You know? So yeah, there's that. All the characters looking at them. Like I said, I just love the animation is so good. It's just fantastic. So yeah, Judy kind of mentions how they've been partners for a week. I am so glad they didn't do a time skip. I cannot stand time skips in stories. Sometimes they're necessary, sure. But other times, I just really hate time skips. I really hate time skips. Like, no joke. Yeah, so, let's see. But that's why I don't really bring up fear when I talk about the universe, to be honest. Not really much, because not much really happened. Well, a lot happened in fear, man. Just nothing good, you know? But, yeah. So yeah, Judy was just like, hey, you know, we've been partners for a week. Happy anniversary. I just love it. Judy's so excited and bubbly, and Nick is just like very nonchalant and like no nonsense, which is funny because he sometimes has nonsense. Like, he's a character that jokes around too, but in this situation he doesn't. I just love this. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness, I love the facial expressions in this. This is partially why I love Zootopia. Like, we're not getting facial expressions of human characters. These are animals, and we're seeing like facial expressions we will never get in anything else. Like Nick's face here goes from you listening to this nonsense? Like, I just love it. It's so good. Half this trailer is just them in the therapy, you know, office room, and I just love it. It's so good. Zootopia does things well. It does well with writing, character designs, animation, music, you know, pacing. It just has so much to it. Now, yeah, except quantity. Zootopia does not have a lot of quantity. But to be fair, this is a good thing because they don't oversaturate the market, you know. So yeah, she kind of mentioned how Judy is, you know, bossy, taking charge, not letting Nick speak, you know, talking first. And then it was funny because Judy was, you know, thumping her foot without even noticing, and I don't know, it's just so funny. I love how they balance, like, hey, these are animals still, but they act very human. I love that because I think it shows that the writers are very connected to animals. I love animals. They're much kinder than humans, but yeah. Well, not important if you get me characters I stopped caring about due to crap writing, etc., but that's the truth. as much as it's not overdue with, as much as it's not overdue with doing Zootopia, I won't be surprised if they start ramping up even more. It makes a lot of money. What do you mean overraised? Do you mean doing a third and fourth movie? I'm okay with that. Listen, overraised. You cannot. Even if they do a third and fourth movie for Zootopia, they can't milk the franchise more than AMC has done with The Walking Dead. Like, they cannot. Like, it is just impossible. But yeah, I see what you're saying. They might do a lot, and yeah, they could. And I honestly I want that. And I don't think they're gonna milk. I do think they're gonna do a lot more, but I don't think they're gonna milk it. One second. Okay, so yeah, okay, so yeah, so then Nick does this work, and she said that Nick is emotionally insecure, and I love his face here, like what? Like, and Judy's face too. I love it. They do a good job with balancing the characters and their facial expressions and the tone, because literally not that long ago you had Nick who was, smirking, and then just he just was not, like, it's really good. So yeah, she says that, hey, let's see the partners interact. So you have this guy who's a deer, Joel. Literally his name is Joel, and there's Karen. She just assaults him, strangles, trying to kill him. Like, that's why I love Zootopia. It's just like, oh yeah, these are animals, don't forget that. Like, they're sitting in an office, and seriously guys, am I going crazy, or is this a Last of Us reference? Because, I mean, come on, a Karen killing a Joel? Like, I mean, come on, like, I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it, but like I said, I just like it. And also, I also think this is a reference to real life, because she gets a spray bottle and she's like, Karen saw his smile as a sign of aggression. And I'm like, that is so true, because in real life, Karens, horrible women, or men sometimes, they get so angry for so little in life, and it's just like, wow. One second. Yeah, so she gets the spray bottle, and she is spraying, Karen to let go of Joel. And I love how it zooms in. You hear the deer being strangled, like, almost to death. Like, it is getting violent. And she's saying, hey, someone get the hose. Like, and they can just like look at each other. This is like normal in Zootopia, and they're just like looking at each other like, what? Like, it is so hilarious. That is how they balance comedy with seriousness very well, and I feel like a lot of studios don't do that anymore. They don't balance good character dynamics, and they don't balance comedy with seriousness well. Yeah, more with Zootopia in terms of spin-offs, sequels. Well, it says I wouldn't be surprised. They're doing it with other movies that shouldn't keep going, like Toy Story. Yeah, I admit, Race, they should not be doing more Toy Story. That's stupid. But Zootopia, they have to. One second, guys. But yeah, Nick and Judy just like looking at each other like, wow, like. So yeah, we have Disney here, and I'm sorry, I love it. He said, the Chief Bogo, he points at Judy, Bunny, and then Nick, Fox. And I love how Nick just smirks, like, Nick does not care. He has no filter. He's not woke. He doesn't break. He doesn't, like, he is just very chill. He takes things seriously too, but he's a very chill guy because he doesn't stress, He really coasts through life, not worrying about the future, and he just enjoys the moment, So, like, yeah, the fact that the chief is mad at them about something, we don't know why, but even Nick is just, like, not stressed about it. He's got a lot of confidence and stuff. So yeah, Bogo. Oh yeah, he pointed at him too in Nick's face. It's just like it's really funny and refreshing to see a character that doesn't let things get to him. That, like, words can't hurt him, nothing. So yeah, he gives, Bogo gives Nick and Judy their first case. We see Gary the Snake. He has one fang, suspect, classified document, and some of his skin. Now, I heard it said in this movie that the villain was going to be a killer, and that would be insane, you know, if Zootopia actually addressed that, hey, in this world, there is a killer. One second. That would be insane in Zootopia. Hey, if there's more story than 100%, knowing them and find a way to keep it going as possible. Yeah, you have a point, Ray's. I just don't think they're going to go that far, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're going to go that far because I don't think the actors want to I don't think the actors want to milk the franchise, like, but I do think there's more story. Like, they might do more and more, which I do think it depends. I think 4 movies is enough. I mean, come on, are they really going to do more than that? I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, okay, and here we have the villain in my headcanon, because this guy is definitely the villain. Like, there is no way you can convince me that he's not the villain. I mean, come on, he's in Bogo's. Like, we didn't even see him in the first movie. This guy, don't trust him 1 second. Not at all. Think about it. He's in the light, casting a shadow. He's the villain, guys. I'm telling you. This guy's the villain, and Bogo doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know that I assume his trusted friend and fellow officer is the villain. And by the way, guys, look at these sodas. What would you do if you got to drink these sodas in real life? Imagine a soda as big as your chest, okay? Imagine that. Would you drink them? Like, would you buy a soda from a vending machine that was as big as your, body? I would. Yeah. I would. That talk about hydration. So Nick says there's not been a snake in Zootopia since forever. So as we know, there are no snakes allowed in Zootopia because they have been outlawed or something like that. And I think that's going to change at the end of the movie. So yeah, here we have Judy's locker, and it looks like a picture of her and Nick that says losers on it. So yeah, there's that. And Judy's like Hops Wild. And then, so basically that's their team name, Hops Wild. It's not a ship name. I feel like they're just teasing the fans who ship them. I don't get why people ship them. They're literally like the Daryl and Carol of the Zootopia universe. Like, they are good friends and will never be romantic. So yeah, Nick says Wild Hops. That sounds better. And then throws the soda to her, but it goes through the wall. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Hey Dan, what's up, Brian? I definitely would. It can be long lasting. Yeah, right. I mean, a soda that big, like, hold on, let me just go to it. Like, yeah, a soda this big compared to me, like, gosh, man, it would take like a day to drink it, like a whole day nonstop. Like, that is insane. Like, that is a lot of caffeine. Like, man, see, I love this. I love this world building where it's like, yeah, this is a soda for a big animal, and these little ones are for smaller ones. Like, I love the world building. They take a lot of time in the thinking, and like I said, how the heck does he throw a soda through a wall? Like, this is hilarious. I'm like, what the heck? How strong is he? Like, this is insane. Oh my goodness. That's just so crazy. Just like, oh my goodness, he threw soda through a wall. That is insane. Also, you can see a little mouse right there, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, this, you got a bunch of mole weevils or whatever. In information technology, this is their section. There's a little elevator there for them to get up on the desk and stuff. So there's one guy, and the soda sprays him. Oh my goodness, that is funny. See, this is how you do comedy right. They could have done the exact same jokes as the first movie trailer or the first movie, but they did different ones. And this is how you build up and add to a universe. You don't call back to the original in good ways, and you create new stuff that the fans didn't get to see prior. This is how you reward the fans after 9 years. Now, in my opinion, the movie should not have taken 9 years to make. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, oh, you say so would I? Yeah, I mean, a soda that big, like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. This is why I love the universe. They really just think things perfectly when it comes to, their universe, their lore. They come up with such good ideas. It's like, oh yeah, a soda that, like, different kinds of soda sizes, depending on the animals. I'm like, oh yeah, wow, that's so true. Good idea. Why didn't I never think about that before? But yeah. So yeah, after that we get the E3 thing. All right, so this is some kind of a festival. Like I said, I don't know if you guys aren't aware. I said this in the in the trailer breakdown that I released on Wednesday, that Zootopia is having its 100th anniversary. Not in real life, obviously. It has been 100 years that the city has been going. So it's a centennial. That's what you call when a location is 100 years old. So it's some kind of massive party that's going on, and this is where I think everything's going to go down in the final showdown. We have a lot of people here, animals, I guess. I'm not sure what house this is. It kind of looked like the Disney thing. Like, yeah, it's like, kind of similar and different, the Disney castle. But yeah, I am just so excited to see what is going to happen, because, yeah, like, what is the showdown going to be? Who's, going to be in it? I mean, besides Nick and Judy, like, yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, okay, so sorry about that, guys. I was just checking to see if Walker Dead was streaming. He wasn't. But yeah, so, guys, a massive party, a massive festival is happening. We got a whole bunch of, lights here. Clawhauser, he's the secretary in the front of the police station. He's directing traffic. Flash, this is going to be right after this was right after the first movie. Maybe we're going to see Sam from the Tales of Zootopia episode, because she was in the back. So she said she was going to walk out at the end of her episode. And yeah, there's that. And also we have little Judy. She was named after Judy by her mother, Frou, and she is the granddaughter of the Godfather, Mr. Big. And it's just like, I don't know, 1 year party or something. But I just love this. I love how she's like, kiss my ring, because her grandfather's the Don. So it's just hilarious that she is like imitating him in some ways. We have Judy here has the book that Gary will have later. So something is going on. And I just love this. Like, it's just so funny. Like, both Nick and Judy are just so impressed by her cuteness. It's just hilarious. Like, see, this is I don't know. It's just fantastic. Like. So yeah, let me keep moving. Nick just smirks, laughs, because it's very adorable. And then, of course, the grandfather and mother have to shout at Nick to kiss it. It's like, kiss her ring, because she's the baby of the family. Got to spoil her. Got to do everything for her. Even when Nick is about to do it, they're still angry. It's so funny. It's like, it sucks, because he's the godfather and she's the daughter. She's the granddaughter. So I'm wondering if this is the end of the movie. If I had to guess, yes, this is the end of the movie. Not sure if it's going to be her birthday or something. But yeah, and also they said they will make HISStory. And then yeah, we have Gary the Snake here. He has 2 fangs here. So like I said, he's not the villain, although the villain does wear a cloak. It's just, I don't know what could be happening. Maybe he's dropped from the air or something. But yeah, and everyone panics because of Snake, and it's like, wow, really, a snake? He's not even that, oh my goodness, it's just funny. Like, he's not even that massive, like, compared to them, and they're just, like, scared. Like, meanwhile, like, I feel like Nick and Judy they're a lot braver. But yeah, we got a pig car here. Judy, oh yeah, don't worry, be happy. That is, don't worry, be happy. And Nick is wearing a shirt that says Foxy Dad. And that reminds me of SpongeBob. If you guys don't know, in SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs tried to give SpongeBob a hat that said Foxy Grandpa for the hat that blows bubbles. Because it was worth $1 million or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, here we see Gary with the book in his mouth, and I apparently, according to the synopsis for Zootopia 2, the book is gonna clear his family's name or something, or Snake's. It has like history in it, and that's why Gary steals it. And apparently the villain killed someone to get, or try to get it. So there is just a lot of stakes right now. Yeah, it's just crazy. Do you guys really think that we are going to get a murderer in Zootopia? Because that would be dark. Like think about that for a second. It's like this kid's movie has a murder in it. Like Disney hasn't done like a death in their movies in like how long now? Like it's been a while, right? It's been a while. Okay, so anyways, moving on. I cannot wait for this, man. I cannot wait. So he says that I'm sorry, and then, yeah, okay, so this is what I think is going to happen. Nick and Judy are going to fall down the pipe in the water slide thing, and when they're trying to find Gary, and then, gosh, this is insane. Like, listen, I gotta ask this, okay? I gotta ask this. Have any Walking Dead characters ever done this, okay? Have any characters climbed a mountain? No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm sorry. Last time I compared it to The Walking Dead, promise. But yeah, it's just like, come on, man. Like, this is insane. This looks amazing. And this is still in the city. Like, you know, this is part of the city. Like, it's just insane. The scaling, the world, the lore. It's just fantastic. It's so good. I love it. I don't know why Nick and Judy are climbing a mountain. It's not like Gary went up there, but yeah, it is insane. It is crazy. Nick almost slips, and yeah, the stakes are very high. We have the mayor, the new mayor after, you know, Lionheart, and then a van crashes through. I'm not sure. I think this is a catering van. Like I said, I'm not really sure what's happening. And then, yeah, like I said in my trailer breakdown, Nick is just falling. This ship is coming down, sinking, and then Nick grabs Judy's ears and is pulling them off, like to not fall down, and Judy's just like, don't pull on my ears, never pull a bunny's ears, which is so funny, because Nick could literally grab anything else. But yeah, oh yeah, that's true, Dan. Althea did in 5050 Fear. Yeah, that's true, man. Hey Dan, what's up, Brian? Not much, man. I broke down the Zootopia trailer a few days back. Oh, no, you already said that. Never mind. Thomas. Okay, Thomas, let's try to stay on topic. Please, if... I'm just letting you know now. Please, if I don't recognize you, I really hope you're not a troll. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so anyways, yeah, Nick is just pulling on these. Like I said, here Gary has the book. So... yeah, and they're in the Marsh District. You have Nick and Judy who are trying to get Gary. You know, yeah, they're chasing after him. And then Gary says he has to help his family. So I don't know how old Gary is. Does he mean his parents and siblings, or does he mean his wife and kids? We don't really know. They go down the water slide kind of thing. Judy goes, she's chasing after him. Nick accidentally bumps his head on part of the slide, and he's going down, sees the massive drop and tries to stop, and yeah, come on, are you kidding me with this? Like, the stakes in Zootopia 2 are insane. Like, it is just absolutely insane, guys. And, you know, Gary makes it too. This is how you do a sequel, like, in my opinion. The trailer was fantastic. I give this trailer a 10. And it's so funny, because literally half of the trailer, half of it was literally just Nick and Judy in a therapy class or whatever, about being partners, like, you know, and the other half is just a whole bunch of scenes together. And they do it perfectly. They give us a few answers, but then they make us ask a million other questions. And that's what a trailer should do. And then we have Nick and Judy here at this catering place. Like I said, I don't know. I'm assuming this is right before they visit Mr. Big and his family, you know, the Godfather. I'm assuming, right here, I'm assuming this takes place right before this scene, but I don't know, because why are they visiting him? Like, I don't know, what's a part of the case? Because he said this, because Nick tells Judy this is not your worst idea ever. So, what, visiting Mr. Big? Like, no, this has to be part of a case or something. So, I really don't know. And I love it, because Nick says what every fan is thinking. He's like, this is not your worst idea ever. Your worst idea was what you did to your ears. And I'm like, yes, that is so true. Like, she made her ears into that. It's like, yeah, the cringe. It's like, nah, that doesn't look good. Nah, it doesn't look good. Like, she punches him in the gut. Anyway, alright. It was so good, guys. I cannot wait. I am seeing this opening night. I cannot wait, guys. I am so excited. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, guys, so yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for my trailer breakdown again. And guys, I am so excited. Like, this movie, I have not looked forward to a movie in so long. Like, yeah, guys, I am so excited. Really excited. Like, for this movie. I haven't been this excited since Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Because, guys, I feel like entertainment a lot of times usually is, hey, let's just give the fans something to shut them up, and let's not work hard. Let's not put quality into entertainment. Let's just go eat whatever we give them. And I feel like that's such a bad way to run a business. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. By the way, guys, 1 second, BRB. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. But yeah, guys, so what do you think? Do you think that entertainment is changing? Do you think it's getting better? Worse? I mean, yeah, guys, like be honest, like, because I haven't been excited for a movie in a long time, and this is one of them. Yeah, guys, there is just so much I love about Zootopia. I love the characters, I love the world building, the lore, the questions, like, you know, there's just so much. I really just cannot wait. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I really cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Yeah, sorry guys. Stream is, there's not much to it. Actually, I'm gonna have to leave soon. Possibly. We'll have to see. Okay, is anyone still watching? Okay, guys, so yeah, like I said, I haven't looked forward to a movie in a while because, I have seen Superman, I've seen a few other things, but, like, I mean, come on, guys. I have been waiting for this movie for 9 years. 9 years! Puss in Boots' Last Wish is a fantastic movie. It's a 10 out of 10. And I think this might be one of the few movies that I make a 10 out of 10 as well. Because, honestly, guys, this might be better than the first. It might be better than the first movie. It could be. You know what I mean? Like, do sequels... I mean, look at the Dark Knight. Better than the first Batman movie. You know what I mean? Sometimes sequels are better than the original movies. You know what I mean? It's just simply the case, you know? Sometimes sequels are better. It's just how it is, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really hope that the movie Zootopia 2 does well. I hope it gets a lot of money. And I think it will. I think it absolutely will, because how could it not, you know? There has been 9 years of building fans have been dying for 9 years for this movie. Like, oh my goodness, it's just honestly insane. It's insane. There are no words to describe like how much fans have been waiting for this movie. Thoughts on MCU? I'm thinking of to watch the whole thing. What do you mean, Ivo? What do you mean? What thoughts on MCU? The Marvel Cinematic Universe? I like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, there's Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame, all that, but you know, like they haven't done the best lately, you know. Yeah, so anyways, let's see, hey Brian, and Michael, hey DeRosa, thanks for coming, man. Yeah, are you excited for Zootopia 2, man? Because honestly, I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am, guys, because it's this movie. I've been waiting for it for so long, like 9 years. They never gave us, The Wolf Among Us 2, but hey, this, like, yeah, yes, please. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so excited. Imagine a Call of Duty show or movie, then that would be awesome. Call of Duty movie or show, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It'd be okay, but I don't think it would be one of my favorite things ever. Like, I'm not in love with it, you know? Like, Call of Duty, I just think has been milked to death, like, so much as a franchise. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Call of Duty has problems. One, it's been milked a lot. Bro, I need Wolf Among Us 2. The game is so... Yeah, it is. It is, Dan. Exactly. Wolf 2 is so old. You know, we've been waiting for so many years. We've been waiting for so many years, Dan. It's unacceptable. You know, just why? Why, Telltale? No kidding. They make new Call of Duty games every year. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Also, I mean, they may one in the future, then the past, and the present, and it's just more and more and more, like, I don't know. We need a Call of Duty movie with The Rock. Just kidding. Nah, not The Rock. Like, come on, he's in everything. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's not going to be easy. You definitely got to get the right people for it. You definitely got to get the right people for it, because, yeah, it's just, yeah, you don't want to take it lightly. You know, there's a huge fan base. I mean, there is a huge fan base for it, but you also, like, need to, like, not milk it too much. Like, you got to give the fans just enough, you know? Like, you got to give the fans what they want, but also not too much. Like, you don't want to oversaturate markets. And there's, like, so many games, so you definitely need to, like, yeah, be careful. Some Call of Duty games are solid. Campaigns are solid. No kidding. Okay, we need a Call of Duty with The Rock. Andrew Lincoln is in a Call of Duty. I doubt it, man. I'm pretty sure he's going to retire. Low-key, Andrew Lincoln fits the special operator role. Why? Because the ones who live, especially after seeing him in the CRM... I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think it worked. I don't know, man. It's just, we saw very little of him in The Ones Who Live, though. Like, yeah, sorry. But yeah, so anyways, I don't think that Andrew Lincoln should be in, I don't know, right now, I don't think he should or could be in a Call of Duty movie, because one, they're not making one, and two, I don't know, man, I feel like Andrew Lincoln's gonna retire soon. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see him, joining a Call of Duty movie. Like, I don't know. Did anyone ever hear the rumor? Daryl Needham? Yeah. I think I made that rumor before they decided to make it only 4 seasons. Yeah, I heard about that with DeRosa. I mean, I'm pretty sure I made that rumor, you know. But yeah, that's funny. Cause yeah, man. I mean, how much is enough? You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, I mean, Daryl in Egypt. I made that joke years ago. I'm like, Daryl in Egypt fighting mummy zombies? Yes, that'll make $1 billion for AMC, you know? I was totally joking, of course. Like, yeah. Also, guys, thank you so much for the likes and everything. I really appreciate that. But yeah, guys, this is mostly for Zootopia because, thank goodness I'm getting sick of The Walking Dead. Yeah, that's dang, Dan. Even you are like, I'm sick of The Walking Dead. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, Dan, how can you not be sick? I mean, for 2 years now, Gimple has literally said, hey guys, it's just Maggie, Negan, and Daryl. Like, that's it. That's the Walking Dead franchise now. We get Destinies, which was a pile of garbage. We get the Clementine books, which make you puke your eyes out. Like, what else is there? Like, did anyone see Norman Reedus and John Wick? Bro, is literally just Daryl. Dang, I didn't see the new John Wick movie, DeRosa, and that's partially why I don't see him. Daryl is just Norman Reedus is just oversaturated in the market. He's just too much into it. And I feel like he needs to let other people breathe, you know? Hey, hearing about 8 seasons of Daryl made me throw up. Yeah, I mean, 8 seasons of Daryl Dixon, like, yikes. Like, that's just no. Like, because what would you do for 8 seasons? You know what I mean? Like legitimately, what would you do? You know, it's just there's really not much you could do with Daryl. There really isn't. Like, other than just 8 seasons of him. Exactly. It's either pointless or bad content. I'm more into Dexter, The Boys, and multiple franchises now. Yeah, exactly, Dan. See, that's a lot. I'm glad you are, man, because this has been a problem for a lot of Walking Dead YouTubers. I will not give names, but some of them just primarily stick with The Walking Dead pretty much 90% of the time. And it's just so boring. Also, Invincible is pretty good. Love Invincible. Yeah, me too, Dan. Season 5 has been announced, and they finished recording for Season 4. Like, they are taking Invincible very seriously. They know that fans want it, like, every year. At least 8 episodes every year. So they're like, hey guys, let's get this out. See, Invincible does it right because they starve the fans just enough to make them come back another year. With The Walking Dead, I just feel like they oversaturate and fans are so sick of it. They're like, ugh. I'll never understand why The Walking Dead zombies stop being scary. Like Season 2, they're absolutely terrifying. Different writers, man. One second. Alright, so though I can wait. Apparently Season 4 is only late next year. Dang, for Invincible? Dang, man, that sucks. But I kind of get it. Like, we have to be patient. That sucks, though, Dan. We have to wait late next year? Ugh. That sucks. That's just like, nah. You gotta be kidding me, man. So basically, we have to wait like a year and a half from Season 3 to Season 4, and then, you know, now it's like, okay, about a year left, you know, it's just, I mean, yeah, I get it, though, yeah, you can't rush perfection, you know, you can't. That's just crazy, man. Let's see. Invincible is just following the comics, adding some stuff. That's why it's so good. The Walking Dead stopped being as good when they started moving away from the comics. Yeah, it's so hilarious that Gimple's like, why is the franchise doing terribly? I only disrespected and destroyed the comic material. Yeah, maybe that's why, you moron. Like, go back to writing school. Oh, what's that? You never passed. Like, you know, just no. Like, Gimple, what the heck were you thinking, man? Like, what were you smoking, man? Were you smoking that good stuff that Ian and Andy smoke, man? Because that's not good stuff, man. That's bad stuff. Conquest was an absolute menace. Love his character. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, he was a villain all the way through, and they kept him a villain, you know? Not some stupid, hey, I'm actually not a villain. I'm a misunderstood character. How many times do stories do that? Hey, the villain's actually not a bad guy. We were misunderstanding him, you know? Just... Also, did you hear about what Greg said? He bashed the fans recently. Yeah, I heard about that, Dan. I remember. He said something like, you know, hey, we like to do what people don't expect and not listen to fans, whatever. Just, or fans should not have honest opinions or something. It's like, and it's like, dude, like, we literally could write this franchise better than Gimple. Like, Greg, buddy, listen to the words I'm saying. We, the fans, can write this franchise better than Scott Gimple, okay? Let that sink in for a moment, okay? That is not a good thing, okay? That is a bad thing. Like, yeah, I feel like anyone in this chat would be a better Walking Dead than Gimple. Could make a better Walking Dead than Gimple. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dan, he's tripping hard. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Greg Nicotero, he must have been, gosh, man, they must be paying him so well to say this stuff. The franchise right now is not in the type of position for him to be making statements like that. It really is not. Like, literally the small amount of fans that are still watching and loyal to the franchise, that's all they have left. That is all they have left. They have nothing else. You know? So don't piss off the fans, the small 10% of fans that are still loyal, because they are not going to take this lightly. Like, because I'm not watching the Walking Dead franchise anymore. I'm not with it anymore. I'm gone. I'm out of it. I mean, in terms of watching and stuff. But in terms of keeping up with the franchise, I'm still doing that because I'm still writing my Extinction series, and I need to know everything that happens in the franchise so that I can plan my series, you know? Yeah, by the way, guys, another 5 minutes, and then I have to end the stream. I'm going to end it. But thank you guys so much. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, like I said, by the way, Dan, I forgot, have you watched Zootopia 1 and reviewed on your channel? I feel like you did, but I can't remember it. I don't know why I can't remember it for some reason. But if you haven't, I highly recommend it. You don't have to, like, at least, like, before the second movie, like, oh, you know, it'd be hilarious if you haven't seen it, like, watch the first one and then just be like, second one next week. Like, well, meanwhile, the fans had to wait 9 years. That would be hilarious. If I was the showrunner, CEO, whatever, I finish the spin-offs and make a return of The Walking Dead show, give it 2 to 3 seasons, and end this series properly. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, DeRosa, but the problem is they can't. Now, hear me out. They can't bring back The Walking Dead main show. Oh, I never reviewed it, but I watched it years ago, Ella. Okay, cool, Dan. So, DeRosa, about what you said, oh, you're probably thinking I'm an Inside Out review. Yeah, I might be, yeah. That's hilarious. You reviewed Inside Out, but not Zootopia. I'm kidding. That's crazy, man. Okay, so, DeRosa, about what you said, AMC and Scott Gimple, they can't make a Walking Dead Season 12, because if they do that, then they have to share the rights again. So, I'm pretty sure that, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that AMC doesn't have to share the rights with The Walking Dead, with Kurtman and all the other people anymore, like money-wise, because it's not called The Walking Dead anymore. It's called The Walking Dead Dead City, or The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, or Tales of The Walking Dead. Like, because it has a different name, even though The Walking Dead is still in the name, because it has something added to the title, it's a new show. And if they go back to a season 12, then I think they have to renew that contract and say, yes, we will give you money and stuff. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure Dan has mentioned this before. It is never going to happen, because they would not obviously have to say, hey, The Walking Dead season 11 is not the final season. We lied. But also, they would have to give money to, like, all the people that worked on The Walking Dead main show if they do another season in that show. I've seen fans say Norman has a high ego. He does have a high ego, man. He thinks he's a god or something. I mean, if they were smart ones, the ones who live would have been the end game of the franchise. They wouldn't have had rushed and maybe executed more properly and started excluding the cast together. Yeah, that's true, Dan. But I think the problem with it is that Andy and Denai just wanted to be done with the franchise, possibly, or at least with their characters, for a long time. And because of that, Gimple didn't know what to do in terms of pacing and all the different timelines and locations. They really just prioritize money of the actual story. What an absolute disgrace. Yeah, see, DeRosa, that's why I love Zootopia. They don't prioritize money over the actual story. They prioritize the story, not the money. Because Disney could have made 6 Zootopia movies in 9 years. Like, you know? So, yeah. Dan, I would have loved that also. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, guys, isn't that just, man, that's just so crazy. Like, what is it anymore, you know? Like, did you say Ian and Andy? Yes, I said Ian and Andy. I'm sorry. It's a thing. There's Ian and Andy, and then Andy and Denai. Like, it just rolls off the tongue sometimes. Yeah, I stopped myself, okay? I saw it coming. The Rick Grimes movies would have been better than 6-episode love story. Yeah, you mean trash and garbage. Okay, yeah, so the 6 episodes... Yeah, the 6 Rick movies would have been better, but they would have taken so long. And also, they wouldn't have happened because Gimple, I want to hear you guys' opinion on this before we close, but I just think Gimple cannot make a movie. I just don't think he can. I don't think he has it in him. I don't think he physically can make a movie. I don't think he can. I just think he's incompetent of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I just don't think he can do it. Ian Trash, Andy Corbett. Oh yeah. No, Ian and Andy are Dumb and Dumber, man. I told you this. Ian and Andy are Dumb and Dumber. You know, it's just how they are. You know, they're Dumb and Dumber. Let me just check something. Oh, he is doing it. Okay, guys, I gotta end the stream real soon. Alright guys, let's see. But yeah, fun talking, Brian. Gotta head out now as well. Well, thank you so much, Dan. AMC needs to fire him and hire James Gunn. Yeah, he should. The Superman movie was pretty good. It was pretty good. I will admit that. Superman movie was pretty good. You know, it was good. It was good. And then, okay, what else? Let me just, 1 second, guys. BRB. Sorry, guys. Just need to go on video. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I'm head out. Yeah, thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate it. God bless you, man. I think he said they were going to make a movie, only that so you didn't stop watching the show, so you think you'll see Rick again. Yeah, that could be it. James Gunn would have made a fight scene with music in the background. LOL. If The Walking Dead has a scene like that, where everything's spinning around and action happens, like Guardians of the Galaxy or, you know, the other, the Superman movie, like, that would have been insane. Like if The Walking Dead did something like that. It's kind of like a Kingsman scene or something. Or yeah. Thank you, DeRosa. I really appreciate that. Good luck to you too, man. James Gunn would have. Oh no. Okay, that was it. All right, guys. I'm gonna be ending the stream right now. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. I hope you all have an amazing, fantastic day. And please check out Zootopia 2. This is gonna be a fantastic movie, guys. Trust me. You guys know me. When I see something good, I say it's good, and it's good. When I see something that's bad, and it's bad, like, you guys know me. Alright, later, man. Okay, take care, Sergeant Major Grimes. Alright, guys.